आपका आर एजुकेशन में. So today we'll discuss important strategies that how to crack English section in your RBI exam. As we all know, RBI exam is round the corner and students have already geared up for the exam, for the most reputed exam in the country, for the apex bank, that is RBI. So in this video we'll discuss introduction, important days, exam pattern, previous analysis, syllabus for English and preparation strategy for English. Today we have Niyati ma'am with us from Plutus Academy Noida, and she'll be telling you all the important strategies that you need to keep in mind before appearing in exam. Alright, so stay focused and just watch the video carefully. So we'll begin with our slides. So first is RBI Assistant 2017. As we all know, the exam will be of three-stage exam. 3 stages you have to appear. That is preliminary exam, mains exam, and then language proficiency test. So language proficiency test, you all need to appear all these 3 stages, and then you need to appear for the medical examination, and then you'll get your dream job. Okay, so we'll move to next slide and discuss what are the important dates. Important dates RBI के एग्जाम की है आपका 18 अक्टूबर to 10th November is application filling form date, the scope. So I request all the students not to wait for 10th November to fill the form. Fill the form as soon as possible, because last moment you do not get the sentence which you want or which you are focusing for. You get only the allotted sentence which cannot be changed at the last stage. So RBI prelims examination date is 27th and 28th November. That is no doubt tentative. It may change if any of the disorders come in between. RBI exam mains date is 20th December. 20th December is also tentative, and these dates are tentative as they can change as per the RBI is concerned. So next is analysis of RBI Assistant Prelims 2016. So we'll discuss the analysis one by one. The first is okay.
So friends, let's have a look at the number of questions from each topic in the previous year examination. So we had 10 questions from reading comprehension.
Okay. 10 see, stay focused. 10 questions from reading comprehension. That means the major part will be of your English session will be the comprehension part. It carries most questions, 10 questions, and largest weightage in all the sections.
So one thing which we have to consider here is that the reading comprehension was totally based on a story which has a moral result in it. Okay. And you should remember this thing, that the paragraphs which are based on financial and banking system of the country are much difficult than those paragraphs which are based on moral stories.
Okay. That means the students will not be checked from general awareness point of view. They will be checked only for the light reading skills.
Exactly.
Your reading skills will be checked, will be tested, and no doubt the level will be of easy to moderate reading comprehension. So reading comprehension, though it carries the largest weightage, but will not be of that difficulty level. Exactly. Next is closed test.
Yes, so we had 5 questions from closed test last year, and the closed test is also of very easy level.
Alright, so closed test is also of very easy level. In closed test, we need to fill certain words from the most appropriate options given among your options. Okay, yes. And in error spotting,
we have to detect the grammatical error in the sentences, and the sentence is mostly divided into 5 parts, and one part is grammatically incorrect. So there were 5 questions from error spotting in the last year exam, and these are also of very easy level.
So again, your error detection, error spotting, or your phrasal replacement, all these can be asked, but not more than 5 questions will not be asked from this section. And this carries the major grammatical section.
Exactly.
So whole your grammar which you study will be implemented in this part. So you should all stay focused and see the grammar and revise the rules regularly. Then we
had 5 questions from Parajumble. It was of bit moderate level.
Alright. So Parajumbles, that is your sentence rearrangement, was also there, but of moderate level, not difficult level. So all you can observe, all these questions are not of very much difficulty level. So what they are testing is the speed of student and with simultaneous reading skills. So your comprehension skills are focused, and they are checking your comprehension, your light reading ability.
the easier the exam, the more speed is expected.
Exactly. So your as far as Niti ma'am is concerning, your speed should be good enough to have good marks and good hold of on your cutoff, which will be there. Next.
So the shocking part was that we didn't have any fill in the blanks, fillers last year exam.
So no fill in the blanks was asked last year. Please make a note. Fill in the blanks was not asked last year. You may expect it this year. We have seen in IBPS and SBI they are making changes in their pattern and they are evolving with year and year. They are
we
evolving.
cannot become sure if it was not there in last year.
So we cannot take it for granted and we can expect fill in the blanks as well. So do not skip it. Just practice 1 to 2 questions per day of fill in the blanks also. Then okay. So, English syllabus for RBI.
So this is the basic syllabus for RBI assistant exam. Reading comprehension. It includes grammar, all parts of speech, tenses, conditional sentences, each and everything. Fillers we have synonyms, antonyms, and word meanings. Synonyms, antonyms, and word meanings all are based on your vocabulary part.
Okay, so we have synonyms, antonyms, and your word meanings. So all these vocabulary part will be there. So vocabulary is carrying very much a good section of percentage in your exam. So large weightage is of vocabulary. Students, you should note down vocabulary is a very indispensable topic for your examination. Next.
So these are basically the topics you should practice more while you are preparing for this exam. And the first topic is grammar.
Okay, so grammar is the first topic you should practice for English section. Grammar carries various stages, various parts of speech, and you should practice it regularly.
Exactly.
Okay, then.
And the second thing which we have to consider is vocabulary, as 50% of the exam is based on the vocabulary.
Okay, students, note down 50% of your exam will be based on vocabulary. So never neglect vocabulary. So what are the strategies to learn vocabulary?
I think we should go for the Hindu.
Okay, so please note down the newspaper recommended for reading and for words is your The Hindu newspaper.
Exactly. At least memorize 10 words per day.
Okay, at least practice 10 words per day. You should believe in fact that practice makes a man perfect. So vocabulary is not one day process, and you should practice it regularly and daily.
Exactly. So the next thing is your reading speed. See, the faster you read, the lesser time you will take in attempting the paragraph. And the banking exams are all based on how fast you can attempt the paper.
Alright. So what we can observe that number of attempts is inversely proportional to your speed. The more your speed, the directly proportional. In fact, the more your speed is, the more your number of attempts, and the more your number of attempts is, the more the marks you get scored. And the more the marks you get scored, the cutoff will be easily cleared. So we should have good speed. And what is the time allotted to section of English?
Almost 12 to 13 minutes, not more than that.
Not more than 30 minutes you should spend on 30 questions of English. So English section should be completed comfortably in 30 minutes. If you're not able to, then you should practice. Just check the loopholes where you are lacking and just practice and just fill up them before you appear in exam. Then,
as we had 5 questions from misspelled words in the last year exam, so we should also focus on spellings. So we should memorize spellings very well.
So you should go for memorization and ratification of spellings. As we all know, spellings carry 5 marks. So you should practice hard the words which are commonly mistook by various students, which they write in wrong pattern or in wrong manner. You should practice previous year question for that. And those previous year question will be asked definitely in your exam. So you should have hold on that section also. Yes, ma'am. So that are the strategies you should keep in mind, and please stay focused with our videos. You should regularly keep watching them, as they will help you to give an edge in your exam preparation. So this is Saurabh sir signing off, and this is Niyati ma'am. Thank you for watching the video.
And also please share, comment, and subscribe on our videos.
Okay. Thank you, students. Thank you, viewers.